Hello!
Apa khabar?
新年快乐!
Koi Facho. Sorry.
Selamat Tahun Baru Cina.
Koi Facho.
Yeah, man, it is Chinese New Year. If you guys are watching this, it's probably going to be Chinese New Year.
Yes.
But we will, I mean, at least I will be on a break, right?
I mean,
Nick is half Chinese.
Half Chinese, I'll be half on the break.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm Malay, bro.
Then?
We take breaks whenever everyone takes breaks.
Anyways,
Lunch break, tea break,
11 C's.
Kopi break,
Kopi
cigarette
break,
break,
yeah, right.
vape break,
solat break.
solat break.
Yeah.
All kind of break.
Solat break, go home straight.
Right. Yeah, anyways, this episode will be a catch-up episode because we know that we have been gone for about half a year now, Afiq?
Yeah.
Right? Maybe you miss us, maybe you don't, but it is a catch-up episode on what we've been playing, what you can look forward to, and what you can expect from Epic Arcade 2025, especially with the inclusion of Nick Dorian. Right? So after this break, we'll be right back.
Break again.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hey,
Welcome
man.
back.
Hey, what kind of energy is this, lah?
I don't know.
What's up?
What's up? Anyways, we need some Discord energy in here, man. Some chaotic.
Are people still
I
on
don't know,
Discord?
man. Yeah, we're on Discord.
I'm
Oh,
on
I'm not.
every day.
We work off of Discord.
Okay.
I'm on my 9 to
Yeah.
5 is RR's Discord. My 5 to 9 or 5 to 1, it's on my personal
Discord.
I haven't
But the thing
used
is,
Discord in ages.
Discord energy is our Discord energy is
Yeah.
pretty low,
Yeah.
man. It's not like,
Hey
yo.
guys. Hey,
What's up?
hey, what's up,
Yo, what's
man?
up?
Hey, makan idea. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when Jeff's in, then the energy goes up a bit.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's a bad example. Anyways, let's jump into the games that we've been playing, man. Because I haven't been playing a lot of games in about October, November.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I was like, shit, there's so many new games to play, right?
Yeah.
With Warhammer lah, I can't remember the rest.
Helldivers, yeah.
Helldivers, and then I got into Zomboid, and I got into some indie games as well. And then most recently, I've been playing this game called I forgot the name.
Good job.
Right?
Somebody should create a game like that. I forgot the name.
I
forgot the name of the game.
forgot the
Yeah.
name. It is called Arena Breakout Infinite.
Sounds like one of those
Arena
mobile games.
Breakout Infinite.
Arena-
Yeah, that sounds like Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because the game started off as a mobile game.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
it's,
okay, that makes sense.
it's a FPS looter shooter.
Okay.
The easiest way I can explain this game is a Tarkov copy.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Is it like the same setting as Tarkov, or is it more like? Okay, it sounds futuristic.
No,
I don't know.
it's exactly like the same setting as
Oh, okay,
Tarkov,
okay,
right?
okay.
The catch is it's free.
Okay.
Oh, cool. It's on,
Which
it's
is-
on Steam.
It is coming to Steam, but we have been downloading the independent client for it, so
Okay.
it's
Okay.
completely free, right?
Okay.
What have you guys been playing?
You go first.
Yeah, man, bro. It's been one hell of a year so far, man. Like I haven't been, to be honest, like I haven't been gaming at all other than EAFC 25.
Right.
I don't even call that gaming. I don't know.
Right.
It's just a football game that I play every year.
It's a chore.
It's a chore, yeah.
It's
It's a chore. I have to fucking open packs and shit. It's a freaking chore, man. But yeah, it's just that I think you brought up a good point before we started. Like I'm a gamer dad now,
Yeah.
right? So that means there's less time to play games, but more time consuming content of games, like other people playing games. I've been watching our good friend Kevin. He streams from time to time, so that's why I've been catching people stream. My favorite streamer, Tim the Tatman. I watch Tim the Tatman from time to time. He's been playing so much like Marvel Rivals. That's been it, man. Other than that, if we want to talk about actual gaming without limiting ourselves to just video games, it's been Magic the Gathering, man.
Dude,
Okay.
I've been playing so
we
much
got
Magic
into
the
the
Gathering.
MTG hole, and I used the word hole loosely.
Yeah, it was a gaum.
Yeah, it was gone. we went in with one deck. Next thing you know, now I have 8 decks.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, son.
and
Yeah.
it's crazy
I've-
good.
I've proxied a $32,000 deck.
Ooh.
Right?
Proxied. It cost me
What,
50 ringgit.
50 ringgit, yeah, right?
Oh,
and,
boy.
And Nick, the audiences out there who are probably watching this don't know the existence of you when it comes to Epic Arcade. So what have you been playing, and what do you normally play?
I mean, I usually play very avant-garde, offshoot, odd games. And recently I have been playing back older games. Things like Just Cause 4, the first Spiderman
Oh
game.
shit, yeah, nice.
Postal 2.
Okay.
I have to say that quite quietly because it's the most offensive game out there. But one that I really love, and it's great for an ADHD person like myself, Powerwash Simulator.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love Powerwash Simulator, bro. Like, you just go around.
Is that washing cars?
Yeah, you wash cars, gardens,
Yeah,
houses.
houses.
With the
Power
power
wash.
wash.
And then-
That's your mission.
And then there's a lot of very like Nick's favorite word on this podcast, I would say, is avant-garde.
Yes.
The DLCs.
yeah,
You can clean
there's
for
a Back to
Power
the
wash.
Future. There's a DeLorean,
and then there's
expansion pack.
and then there's a Shrek.
Yeah, you can wash the swamp.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
And then
you
there's
can power wash the
if I'm not
swamp.
mistaken,
So let me-
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters as well,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm just trying to understand the context of the game, right? Like the cars that you wash, are they yours or are they
No,
are they people
your
who
customers'
send in?
cars.
Okay, so you own
Yeah,
a power wash
company.
company.
And you go around getting all these jobs and gaining more money to buy better equipment.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, that's kind of cool, though, right?
Yeah,
I
and
can
it's
see. I can
so
see where
calming,
that's
bro.
cool. I can see where that's cool.
I love how you work a 9 to 5, and then after you're done with your 5, you go and play
Yeah,
games
he runs his
that
business,
are
man.
like working as
Yeah,
well.
he runs his power
Yeah.
wash business.
Right.
Yeah, man.
You know what's
it's
funny?
It's a tough business.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. You probably have. I don't know. Yellowstone. I've
Yellowstone, yeah,
Yellowstone. Have
yeah.
you seen Yellowstone?
Yeah, I've seen Yellowstone.
I binged watched Yellowstone so much to the point where I felt like I wanted to live on a ranch.
So did you start playing Red Dead Redemption 2?
I did.
I knew it. Fucking do it.
I did. But I also went on a hunt for ranch simulators.
Okay.
I
there
saw
any games?
Yeah, there are.
Of
There's
course
one,
there
there's
are,
one.
bro.
Yeah. I feel like ranch simulators are probably there's a lot of ranch simulators. There's so many to choose from. I didn't end up downloading any of them.
Right.
But I went on Steam. I looked for ranch simulators. All of them looked actually pretty cool.
Damn.
But I don't think I would actually be able to live on a ranch.
There's this game that I was playing for a good time, which is Project Zomboid.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
You're still
that
playing
is-
it, right?
I am still playing it. I have about 100+ hours now.
Wow.
That game is a chore because it's a sandbox survival game in a zombie apocalypse, right? So it's post-apocalyptic. There's zombies, and then you gotta survive, right?
Yeah.
From like raiders. Speaking about raiders, the raiders are DLCs, and sorry, not DLCs, but more of a Steam Workshop edition.
Yep.
Right. The amount of workshop additions that you can add into the game. Right now we have about 80 mods for the game.
Wow.
And it's all like small mods, little bit of quality of life mods, more weapon mods, better car mods, raider mods, weather mods, clothing mods, hairstyle mods. And it's all like small that kind of makes a very vanilla game to something that you can tweak yourself to the point that this is a world that I can picture myself playing, very RPG-like in a post-apocalyptic world.
Yep.
Right, and you can role play, you can pick a class, and then for you to level up your skills, and there's like so many skills like sprinting, running, sneaking, carpentry, fishing, aiming, reloading.
Oh, these are all
It's like
skills that you can build over
that
time.
you can build over time as you do the chore in
tasks,
game,
yeah.
right? And then for you to like kind of have like a multiplier to improve that skill, you have to read books, you have to find VHS tapes, you have to find CDs, and oh my god, dude, that game, me and my brother usually just jump on for like a 2-hour session, and in that 2 hour we can just be in the safe house that we're in
And doing shit.
and just doing shit like cooking, or we go out on like hunts to find for like canned food or like fresh food, and then we downloaded the Raiders mod. And then raiders would like come to you and kind of like destroy your house, try to kill you. And then, oh my god, it's a sandbox game.
Okay.
Because our friend Shin asked me a question. Because that game to some people is interesting,
Yeah.
but to other people it might be boring.
Yeah.
And
Like
Shin asked
someone
me
like
a
me
que-
would find it boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shin asked me a question. What is the end game for Project Zomboid? And it got me thinking, there's no end
There's
game.
no end game. It's
It's
just
not-
living
it's
life.
just
man.
constantly. It's like The Sims,
Yeah.
but with zombies.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Because
Yeah, it's just
Because in the loading screen, before you jump in, right, usually loading screen has like click any button to start.
yeah.
That screen says, this is how you die.
Oh shit.
This is how you die. So it's basically a story
So cryptic.
of your character.
Yeah.
And every time when you die, it will tell you how many days you lived post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
how many zombies you've killed.
Okay.
I guess it's like Shern asking you that question would be the same as Shern asking you like, what is the end game of life?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
exactly.
essentially.
You create your own
Yeah.
objective,
Essentially.
right?
So
Like,
so in this
you
sandbox
decide what
called
the end game is.
exactly in this sandbox called Project Zomboid, there's a lot of ways to die. You know, you can dive
Ways
to
to
die. Yeah, right.
die.
It is true. It is true because it's so realistic to the point that sometimes when you want to go into like an office building that is fenced off, right?
Yeah.
You got to break the glass.
Yeah.
After you break the glass, you have to remember to remove broken glass because there's an option when you click on the glass. Because if
Oh,
you
what happens
don't,
if you don't?
you jump in, you have to vault over, right? You will cut your hand.
Oh,
And if
so
you cut your
HP go
hand,
down.
yeah, you will get scratch or it's bleeding or like deep wound, and then you gotta find
You
like
gotta go get a
rags.
tetanus shot. and
Yeah,
shit.
or no, or like bandages to patch yourself up, and then you need to find alcohol to kind of disinfect it because if you get infection,
Holy shit.
you will get a fever, and then when you get a fever, you die.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Right? I've
This is
died.
intense.
I've died
Yeah, this
3
game is
times from
intense, dude.
fever. That's the stupidest way I've died. Right? And then
Fever.
yeah, right.
Just put on cold fever, lah, bro.
Then
COVID in the game, is it?
yeah, there is actually a mod. There is actually a mod.
COVID mod.
Yeah, right.
Okay, anti-vaxxers,
And then you can die from being killed from zombies, being killed from raiders. A lot of ways to die.
Okay. So this is my question, right? The game is called Project Zomboid.
Yeah.
But I think you've spoken about it for like 10 minutes now.
Okay.
You've only mentioned zombie once.
Yeah.
Is there not a lot of zombies that you encounter in
Bro,
Project Zomboid?
There is so many zombies.
Oh, is there so
But
many
so
that
many
you-
zombies that it doesn't
but,
matter.
but eventually, you will be not afraid of zombies anymore. Right?
Oh, okay.
You'll get so desensitized
pests.
to zombies because you'll know how to counter them.
Right.
The scary ones are the raiders.
Okay.
Oh,
Right?
like humans.
Yeah,
Like
because-
actual, like still in a game like that, humans are the scariest. Like
Yeah, yeah.
thing in the
Or
world.
or a fever. Right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so that's
Or a
Project
fever.
Zomboid.
Yeah.
And then I recently Joe got me into Arena Breakout Infinite because
Joe also got you into Project Zomboid.
yeah right.
Okay. So Joe's your plug.
I've been wanting to play Tarkov for the longest time.
Yeah.
But there's two factors: one political, one is price point. Political is because it's a Russian-made game,
Okay.
right? I'm not going to go into that. The second one is the price point. It's about 70, 80
Yup.
ringgit for
It's
Tarkov,
expensive, dude.
and
Okay,
I was like,
okay.
I'm not going to pay that amount,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah,
a bit
it's expensive.
ridiculous. Then Joe told me, hey, you've been wanting to play Tarkov. This is what I've been playing. It's called Arena Breakout Infinite, Breakout Arena Infinite, whatever it's called. Jumped into it. Oh, immediately fell in love because long-time listeners of the podcast and even Afiq know that I got stuck into a looter shooter game called Cycle.
Oh, yeah.
And-
Cycle Frontier. Yeah, the
Frontier?
Cycle Frontier. I remember that game.
That game
Oh my
made
god.
me fall in love with looter shooter. And do you know the concept of looter shooters?
I think so. Yeah.
Long story short, you jump into a map, you collect stuff, and you extract.
Ah,
Right?
okay.
It's an extraction shooter game.
Shooter.
Yeah.
Right? And the chances of you dying is very, very high because there
You
are
gotta pick and choose what you bring on your next
yeah.
thing
okay.
because
Right.
if you die there, you lose everything you
Yeah.
bring with you.
like all the guns you bring in, and if you die, you come back fresh.
Okay.
So you lose everything.
Okay.
Right? Love that game so
Yeah, I mean, I love Cycle,
for
man. Cycle
for
was
a
fun.
free game,
Yeah.
it is a 10 out of 10 A++ for me.
But what was the reason you dropped off? Is it because
The
cycle?
cycle,
Yeah.
the cycle shut down.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they
didn't know it shut down.
couldn't fix the hacker issue, and then the player base dwindled completely to the point that there's no people playing besides the hackers because the hackers are so bad. Extraction
It's like Australia.
shooter are a survival are like a type of survival game.
Okay.
Right? You have to survive because if you die, the punishment or the consequences of you dying is like you lose everything, including the things that you've loot, the bags you bring in, and the weapons you bring in. And usually one run takes you anywhere from 10 minutes to
So
half an
stressful,
hour.
man.
Right? Imagine half an hour and you reach the extraction point just for someone to camp it and
Yeah.
kill you there.
Yeah, I'd
So-
be so
so-
pissed, dude.
You just wasted half an hour of your life,
Okay.
basically, right?
Yeah.
So the hackers came in for Cycle Frontier. They did exactly that. They got wall hack, aim hack, etc. No one wanted to play it anymore.
Yeah, but it was so fun when it was
Yeah.
clean and
Yeah, Arena Breakout. I think you would enjoy it. Very
try
stressful
it out.
game.
Free?
Free, completely
Yeah, I'll
free.
try it out.
It
I'll try it
plays off. It plays off like COD.
Like
it plays off
DMZ?
like DMZ. It's a mixture of DMZ and also I don't know if you played it ready or not.
Oh, I
Yes.
love Radio Not.
Yeah,
Radio Not
yes.
is good.
Because
I played
it's,
Radio Not.
it's one of
We
those
played Radio Not
games
together.
Yeah, because it's one of those games where
together.
you can literally customize every part of your gun.
Oh, cool.
And like literally every part of your gun. It's like COD's weapon customization, but on a deeper level.
So, okay, cool. So that means, I mean, you will encounter actual, actual not NPCs, right? Like other players.
There will
on
be
the map.
NPCs as well, and
There
it's
will be
like-
NPCs
there-
and other actual
yes,
players,
and you can't really tell them apart.
and their weapons would be like customized to what they like, and then if
Yes.
you get their weapon, you get how they customized it.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
So
that.
if you lose it, you have to kind of customize the whole thing again.
yes, and
Oh,
you need to pay
shit.
money to buy the parts.
Oh my.
Also,
Wait. So what you pay for, you lose also?
everything that you
okay,
bring
not,
into the
not
run.
pay with real money, right?
No,
Like
no,
the
no,
in-game
no,
money,
no.
right? Yeah. Okay. You pay 3 ringgit for the
thankfully the
optics.
in-game money is very easy to earn
Yeah.
because it's
But
a looter.
usually
Yeah,
like
right?
looter shooters. you usually make
Then
money.
there's like quests and then if you successfully do the quest, you get cash also, right? Very 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 interesting concept, and what I love about it most is it's a squad of 4, so you can jump in solo or you can jump in a squad of 4, right?
Does the difficulty change?
Yes, from level 1 to level 10, you go to this beginner's map called The Farm. And then
Okay.
altogether, if I'm not mistaken, because I only got to level 10 last night.
Okay.
Or if I'm not mistaken, there's like 4 to 5 different maps. And then each map have its own unique landscape, unique loot, and some maps are made just for PvP only.
Okay.
Yeah, all,
So,
all
I
the
mean,
high
that
level
sounds
people.
that sounds like a good time, lah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now that we've gotten Kelvin's games out of the way, we're gonna take a break and we'll come back to what we've been doing recently.
3,
Two,
2,
one.
1.
Something funny happened to me the other day.
Oh, what?
I wanted to get into gaming again. So
Okay,
the thing,
you,
so
you
the thing about
wanted
me, right?
to. I like how it's like
I
it's
wanted
like
to
an
get into
idea.
gaming, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a pop out.
Like I had a want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
But thing about me is I love playing games as they launch and then coming back to it later on
And not
finishing
when,
it.
and don't finish it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they've added new things. So like for example, Starfield, right? Starfield now has like so many mods out, so I really want to try it. But I didn't try Starfield. I re-downloaded Cyberpunk because I wanted to pick it up again. I know
How is it now?
Cyberpunk is better now.
Okay.
I downloaded Cyberpunk forgetting where I dropped off the last time. Okay.
okay.
And
I hate it when it happens, you know.
Did you have to relearn all the controls again?
not exactly, no. Well, yes, I didn't, for some reason I couldn't, I was stuck at walk pace. I couldn't run.
Okay.
I didn't know what
Okay.
button to,
Okay.
to switch off the auto walk thing.
So
I
you're
was just
playing
Took me
you're
so
just
long to get
playing
in the car.
like live simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much just walking simulator.
Yeah. But then the moment I downloaded, I jumped on, I realized where I stopped. So I walked, and then it was so in Cyberpunk, there's a mission that you have to go on where they give you a warning message.
Okay.
The warning message is this is the point of no return.
Okay.
Beyond-
Okay.
Beyond this point, if you choose to go beyond this point, you have to finish the game.
Okay.
Okay. That warning message is on my screen. I thought to myself, this is too much fucking pressure. So I switched it off. That's the same exact thing I did the first time I played Cyberpunk.
It's like an ultimatum, right?
Yeah, I was like, why are you making me... Fuck it. I'm not even playing anymore. I switched it off. I played Magic the Gathering on spell
Oh
table.
my god.
That's what happened, man.
Oh.
I feel like some games pressure you too much.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Why are
That's
you
true.
telling me this? Why word it that way? The point of no return.
Game
Why?
creators, this is the problem with your games. You pressure us too much.
Exactly. Way
We're
too much
just here for a
pressure.
good time, not
Yeah,
for
man.
a pressuring time,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
There's
I've been
too much
pressured the
life
whole day.
decisions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I've had
So-
to make so many life decisions, and now I have to decide whether I want to go beyond this point, and I can't do my side missions.
God. My God.
Fuck it.
So
Your
what?
life's hardest choices.
So what can people expect from this show moving forward?
Me. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, like, besides
for
Nick
the
lah,
most
right?
part, Nick.
Yeah. I mean, what I personally want to do for the three of us is like if there's a new game coming out and if we're able to get like a review copy for it, right?
Yeah.
I want us to play an hour of it and talk about it on a full episode.
Sure.
Right? Because there are a lot of games. Like from last episode, there are so many amazing games coming
Yeah.
out in 2025.
Yeah.
I would be sad if I were to miss out on a game like I Am Jesus Christ, for example.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Because
I still don't know
that
when
would-
that's coming
I
out.
actually do want to try that.
That would what like hey bro, what have you been playing? Oh, I played this game called I Am Jesus Christ, and what do you do? I want to
You
tell
heal
people,
people.
right? I want to tell people what I do in the game,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
Or
wow,
even
water.
like mixtape, for example, right? That is a game that I want to try. Not a genre that I'm
Accustomed to?
accustomed to, or not
Yeah.
not a genre that I would usually go for, but I definitely want to give it a try as well.
You know, as you're talking about this, you know what I just thought of?
What?
If we each give each other a game
Oh, yeah.
and they must play and give us their honest review on it?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yes.
there's so many. Yeah, okay,
Like, I would
okay,
give you
okay.
guys the shittest game possible.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
down.
That's one of the things that the audiences can expect for 2025 on
Yeah.
Epic Arcade. What else?
I think shorter episodes.
Yeah, fine. I'll shut up then.
No. I mean, like,
Yeah.
okay, I know you guys used to do like almost hour-long
Yeah.
episodes, right? And I
Yeah.
realized in this day and age, it used to work. It used
Yeah.
to work. Geeks in Malaysia, we used to do 1 hour episodes. But I think with everyone having ADHD right now,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
half an
for
hour
sure.
seems to be like
Yep.
a good sweet spot.
Half an hour is definitely.
So I think you'll
perfect.
be people who have followed Epic Arcade can look forward to more bite-sized episodes
Yep.
that's easier to consume.
Yeah.
Yep.
And hopefully with my help, a social media game will pop out as well.
Yeah.
I'll do
Yeah.
more stuff for you guys
Yeah.
and get more people listening, and hopefully more people will be willing to give us free games, you know?
Yeah.
Hold him accountable.
I want to
Yes.
do. I want us to do more like user-generated content. You know.
Okay, like
Like-
us.
Huh?
Like we need to play horror games.
Like
Like are
Yes,
you talking about
some,
those,
yeah,
those
something
kind
like
of
that. Like,
UGS?
yeah. But no, but
UGC.
UGC, but more like that's something we can do, right? To kickstart the whole thing,
Yeah.
moving into UGC content. But what I'm thinking about is stuff like Clueless Gamer by Conan O'Brien.
yeah.
But the listeners send in games that we should play.
Yeah, man.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
We should do that and do live streams of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, live
Yeah,
streams.
this,
okay,
something,
that
this
game.
is actually something we've talked about for
Yeah.
a while, but we just
And
haven't.
then another
it.
thing Nick mentioned was we want to go to more events.
Yes.
We definitely
Yeah.
want to go to
Yeah.
more events like the Singapore's SGCC.
Oh,
was it?
Singapore Comics. Singapore Games and Comics Convention. Although
Yeah.
games now move more towards the tabletop games
Right, okay.
than PC games. The only video games I saw were these 4 local video games that were being promoted. Apart from that, it was majority tabletop.
Yeah, because
I see.
we also went to another convention last year.
One in KLCC?
The one in KLCC. I forgot what it's called already. It's like Game Expo or something like
yeah.
that in KLCC. And then I got to speak to, not only speak, but also experience a lot of local
they have booths.
local developers. And they're all like indie creators as well. And I find it super fascinating. If we can get a couple of them on the show to talk about
Yeah,
their
of course.
games. That,
We
that'd
can
be
try and
great
work that
too.
out.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, more guests, more big things.
Yeah.
Epic Arcade is going to get big this year,
Big.
guys. Let's do it
Big.
It's
with
gonna-
your help.
It's finally going to be epic.
Yeah, man. So far, it's just been arcade.
Yeah.
It's been okay arcade.
Okay. Lukewarm arcade. Lukewarm arcade.
It's finally going to be epic this year.
But yeah, that's basically what you guys can expect moving forward, because I definitely want to try a lot more games. I want Afiq to try more games. Telling people about his experience as being a
I mean, I don't know,
gamer
man.
dad,
I got twins coming,
right,
man.
right, right, gamer dad, and then Nick with all the obscure and funny games that I want to be exposed to as well,
Yeah.
right? So that's what you guys can expect moving forward in the future. I definitely want to get a wider lens, that's for sure. But other than that, I
Keep
think
moving.
right. But other than that, I think that's all the time we have,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Thank you so much for listening, for watching.
Yeah, and as usual, we are your video game best friends. My name is Kelvin Tay.
I'm Afiq K.
I'm Nick Dorian.
恭喜发财
Kau Ifat Choi.
and
Selamat Hari
Tahun
Raya
Baru
Cina.
Cina.
what he said, right? I'll catch you guys on the next one.
See you guys.
3, 2, 1. The fuck was that?
I thought he clapped shit. I got clapped too.